The king sent one or two messengers in that direction, skilled and capable and very just. Those two emissaries reached Samarkand before that goldsmith as heralds of the king. O refined master of perfect knowledge, your reputation has spread openly through the cities. Such and such a king for the purpose of goldsmithing has chosen you because you are a master. Here, take this robe of honor in gold and silver. When you come, you will be a special intimate companion. The man saw much wealth and robes of honor. He was dazzled and cut himself off from city and children. He entered the road joyfully like a man, unaware that the king intended his life. He mounted an Arabian horse and galloped happily. He mistook the robe of honor for the price of his own blood. O you who entered the journey with 100 satisfactions, going on your own feet toward an evil fate. In his imagination, kingdom and honor and mastery, Azrael said, "Go." Yes, you are being taken. When that stranger arrived from the road, he was brought before the physician king. They brought him gently before the King of Kings, so he would burn at the tip of the elegant candle. The king saw him and showed him great respect. He handed over the treasury of gold to him. Then the physician said, "O great Sultan, give that slave girl to this man, so the slave girl may find joy in union with him, and the water of union may extinguish that fire." The king gave him that moon-faced one. He united those two seekers of companionship. For 6 months they pursued their desire, until the girl recovered completely. After that, he prepared a potion for him, so he would drink it and melt before the girl. When from illness his beauty no longer remained, the girl's soul no longer remained attached to him. When he became ugly and unpleasant and yellow-faced, little by little, he grew cold in her heart. Loves that were for the sake of appearances were not love. In the end, they were shame. Would that even that shame had been uniform, so that evil judgment had not gone upon him. Blood flowed from his eyes like a stream. His own face became the enemy of his soul. The enemy of the peacock is its own feathers. How many kings has its own glory killed? He said, "I am that deer from whose navel this hunter spilled my pure blood. I am that fox of the desert from ambush, whose head was cut off for the sake of its fur. I am that elephant wounded by the elephant keeper, who shed my blood for the sake of my bones. The one who killed me for what is beneath me does not know that my blood does not sleep. Today it is upon me, tomorrow it will be upon him. When is the blood of someone like me ever wasted like this? Though the wall casts a long shadow, that shadow returns back to it. This world is a mountain and our actions are a call. The echo of the calls comes back to us. He said this and in a moment went under the earth. That slave girl was purified of love and pain. For the love of the dead is not lasting. For the dead do not come toward us. The love of the living is in the soul and in the sight, every moment fresher than a bud. Choose the love of that living one who is eternal, who is the sake of your soul increasing wine. Choose that love that all the prophets found power and dignity through love of him. Do not say we have no access to that king. With the generous, nothing is difficult.
The killing of that man at the hands of the physician was not out of hope or out of fear. He did not kill him for the pleasure of the king until the command and inspiration of God came. That boy whose throat Khidr cut, the secret of that is not grasped by common people. The one who receives revelation and answer from God. Whatever he commands is the very essence of rightness. The one who gives life, if he kills, it is permitted. He is a deputy and his hand is the hand of God. Like Ishmael, bow your head before him. Joyfully and smilingly give your life before his sword, so your soul may remain smiling forever, like the pure soul of Ahmad with the one. Lovers draw the wine of life at the moment when the beautiful ones kill them with their own hands. The king did not shed that blood out of desire, so let go of suspicion and conflict. You thought he had committed impurity. Impurity, how can impurity allow refinement? For this reason is this discipline and this hardship, so the furnace may draw the dross from the silver. For this reason is the testing of good and bad, so the gold may boil and bring its foam to the surface. If his work had not been the inspiration of God, he would have been a biting dog, not a king. He was pure of desire and greed and passion.
He did good,
but a good that appeared as bad.
if Khidr broke the boat in the sea, There are 100 rightnesses in Kidder's breaking. The doubt of Moses with all his light and art was veiled by that. You without wings do not fly.
That is a red rose, do not call it blood. He is drunk with reason, do not call him mad.
If the blood of a Muslim had been his desire,
I would be an unbeliever if I had mentioned his name.
the throne trembles from the praise of the wicked.
The God-fearing becomes suspicious from his praise.
He was a king and a very aware king,
He was chosen,
and was the chosen of God.
the one whom such a king kills is drawn toward fortune and the best of stations.
If he had not seen his benefit in his conquest of him,
When would that absolute grace have sought conquest?
the child trembles from the lancet of the surgeon.
The compassionate mother,
In that moment is joyful.
he takes half a life and gives 100 lives.
He gives what does not come to your imagination.
You measure from yourself, but
You have fallen